Being born increases your chances of death by 100%.
Oh, good jolly day, you're back.
Mechanics might disagree, but eye drops are technically blinker fluid.
Great, now my comment section is going to be full of 40-year-old dads.
It's 2021 and we still can't unpress an elevator button.
Do people still even use those? Are those still a thing?
Girls sure do put in a lot of effort to smell good just to be creeped out when a guy tells them that they smell good.
And all the 14-year-old girls that think their life is miserable are typing. Then again, I don't want to go up to a girl and be like, you smell good, because that actually is creepy.
Drone companies use drones to film their drones when they're trying to sell us drones.
I think my brain just tapped out on that one.
Gas stations in the olden days were bales of hay.
No!
A hamburger doesn't have a front or back until you bite it.
Oh, really? I hate you so much.
Cop the merch or a big spider's gonna be in your bed tonight.
Did you just try to blackmail our fan base?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Nigel, I hate you. Well, Nigel might go bye-bye because everybody wants us to buy a door on Amazon.
Yeah! Saying everyone on Earth excludes about 6 people.
Marvin, what are you even talking? No.
There is no fall damage, only landing damage.
Childhood of playing video games. I've been lied to!
After honey was first discovered, there was likely a period of time where humans were tasting every slime that came out of insects.
Oh!
If you're self-employed and you talk to yourself at work, it's just a staff meeting.
My brain has left the fight. I've been knocked out. I'm done.
Suitcases hardly ever have suits in them.
I just want to know what it's like to think.
Being an adult is when your friends come over, you hang out in the living room, not your bedroom.
Oh, great. Can I stay a child forever then?
Our life is a huge circle of not wanting to go to bed to not wanting to leave the bed.
I don't know what it's like to sleep anymore.
Sleep is illegal here. Also, buy the merch. I'm getting fed up with you, Nigel.
I promise you, Marvin, if I spend $40 on this door and you still run into it, I'm chucking you out the window.
Ah, then windows will be complicated too. Alright, I'm moving.
Did you just fist bump the door?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's part 200. You know what time it is.
Brought back the Warriors hoodie. Oh my gosh, the memories.
At some point, the largest synchronized sneeze happened and nobody was aware of it.
Want to know what's truly crazy? The fact that we posted 200 of these.
Laws are just proof that we make up things as we progress.
We should make a law that says that vegan teacher can't be on TikTok.
One day, when everyone's forgotten about it, the game will end.
Marvin, what? I hate you!
Bamboo forests are actually fields because bamboo is actually a type of grass.
How do you know this stuff? What?
No matter how severe, all types of bleeding will eventually stop.
No.
Sleeping is like an 8-hour blink.
Oh my goodness, the size of my headache is unbelievable.
Alright. What's up, Nigel?
It really took you 200 parts to do that, partner. 200 parts.
Actually, technically 100 because I opened it at part 100 too, but you know, doors are complicated.
To think, we made the very first Marvin vid 4 days ago last year. It's crazy. All my OG fans remember this hoodie.
A burning popcorn factory would smell amazing at one moment and horrible the next.
We didn't even take a break. Nope, you just had to come back.
Everyone dreams about becoming rich without having to do anything for it, but the second someone does, we hate them for it.
Charlie D'Amelio.
You should never laugh at your partner's choices because you're one of them.
Yep, I'm sending that to my girlfriend. I can already see the comments. Wait, you have a girlfriend? Yes, I have a girlfriend. I know it's shocking, but leave me be.
Rhinos have horns for their protection, but it's what's making them go extinct.
Then the vegan teacher utilizes that and pops up. This is why you go vegan.
There are people on this planet that have no idea pizza exists.
I must find these people and save them.
Before video games, we had 2 world wars.
Yep, that's humanity for you.
Your funeral is the one thing you will both attend and miss simultaneously.
No. I have no words. Just get out.
Listen, Nigel, we need to make a deal because you're making me look like an idiot.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because you're an idiot.
Hey, doors are complicated, okay? You'll never know what your pet named you.
He hath returned, brethren, and I'm not happy about it.
At some point, someone decided to add crushed rock to their meal, and now we have salt.
And everyone runs to Google to see if that's fact or fiction. Then they run back to the comments and they're all like,
well, actually, according to this website, you're wrong. Somebody heard snoring and thought, yeah, that's the letter Z.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like...
Someone unknowingly holds the world record for number of breaths taken.
Marvin, wait, that's actually kind of cool.
The Queen of England probably holds the record for the longest time in a job without any promotions.
Probably has the record for longest to live ever, too.
The minute you hear a new word, you feel like you hear it all the time.
Why is that actually, like, low-key true, though?
Today could be your future child's birthday and you wouldn't even know it.
I don't think I have enough brain cells for this anymore, Marvin. Side note, I hope I have a boy and a girl. I kind of want both.
For mind-blowing time with Marvin, where we hate the door and we love to make your brain sore.
Ow. Part 300, he gets a concussion.
I wonder if normal dogs ever look at police dogs and think, oh no, it's a cop.
I'm convinced nobody can get on your level of thinking. I'm done.
No one can be the least interesting person in the world because that would make them interesting.
I hate you.
Being a teenager, you suffer from both the consequences of you're just a kid and you're a grown adult.
Facts, though. Facts.
Today you forgot something that you will never remember again.
No.
When an online dating app does its job correctly, it loses 2 members.
Where do you get these? How in the world?
You've spent countless hours of your life just rubbing a piece of glass.
Then all the old parents show up. Back in my day, we didn't.
Being a baby must be traumatizing at times. Imagine going to sleep at your house and waking up at Target.
I always wondered how I went from home to Walmart. When I was about 5, I thought I could teleport when I slept, but nope. I don't know what that was, but never do that again. That was absolutely horrifying.
Doors are complicated. My bad, play.
I hate him so much.
You can't predict your next thought.
That's probably because I have no brain power left to think, Marvin.
When you hate haters, doesn't that make you a hater?
Yep, and the lesson today is don't hate anybody, kids. Except for Marvin, because Marvin's an idiot.
You might have done something today that changed your entire future.
Oh, splendid Apple Jacks. Now I'm even more paranoid.
What if when you can't sleep at night, it's because you're awake in somebody else's dream?
I felt something pop. I felt something pop in the back of my brain.
When we catch fish, do they think they're being abducted by aliens?
I have no idea. Why don't you ask that vegan teacher? Eating fish is wrong. Red Lobster.
The only thing that bottled water companies actually produce is plastic.
I've been lied to.
There are millions of people of all ages that have the same number of days left to live as you do.
Sips tea.
I'm out. You wanna go?
If you and the door ever have a boxing match, I got my money on the door.
2 things. 1, doors are complicated. You should know that by now. And 2, Nigel just hates me. That's literally all.
Marvin, he's a door.
One day you'll think about someone for the last time ever.
Yep, there you are. And cue my brain falling apart.
Your eyes and lungs have a manual and automatic setting.
Marvin. No.
The pool on the Titanic still has water in it.
What is wrong with you?
Lead and read rhyme twice.
What? Lead, read. Lead, red. I hate you.
It's annoying when you can't jump in a game, but how often do you jump in real life?
Don't ruin my video game life, please. Anything but that.
Spider-Man is lucky he got the desirable traits of a spider, like climbing walls and spinning webs, instead of having like 8 legs or eating bugs.
My childhood. Every time.
Dogs are taller when they sit than when they stand.
Please, why?
Oh, I'm leaving.
Woo! You thought, didn't you? This is what we classify as entertainment now. Someone save me.
Hey, remember, doors are complicated. And Nigel's a pain. I need to make merch that says that. Buy the merch, by the way. Anyway, I'm out.
I hate you.
Pinocchio is logically unlimited wood supply.
No!
Parents love to notice when housework isn't done, but almost never notice when it is done.
Facts! Thank you!
Now get out. Wolverine could have saved way more lives as an organ donor.
Why must you ruin everything? It's like it's your job or something.
People who walk around with bedheads spent more time on their hair than someone who styled it.
No!
If you think about it, your whole car is a windshield.
I cannot stand you. I legit cannot stand.
Heavy rain must be a natural disaster for insects.
Please just stop.
You never notice how loud something is until you try opening the fridge at 3 a.m.
Okay, now that one's facts. Get out.
Oh wait, I gotta tell him something. So you know how we have this hoodie? We just recently added this phone case, so now my phone matches this hoodie. Don't worry, it's in Samsung cases too. I also recently just got this. See, isn't this dope? Like, look at this. Oh, you're over here. Isn't this sweet? Like, go buy the merch and link in my bio. Time doesn't heal everything, but it sure does kill everything.
Oh, great coconut mall, you've returned.
A murderer and a robber has probably laughed at the news for inaccuracies.
I hope the police come take you away. That's what I hope.
A goalie's goal in life is to have no goals.
We got dad jokes now. Great.
The person you care for the most has the potential to destroy you the most.
Oh, great, because that's totally going to help me not overthink.
You never see advertisements for microwaves.
Though that may be true, I don't know what they'd say on the commercial. Like, this microwave does the same thing.
Having a dog around makes talking to yourself seem much more normal.
I have an aunt who talks to her dog like it's her child.
Pulling out your phone when you see someone else on theirs is the contagious yawn of the modern era.
I hate you, Marvin. I despise you.
I'm out. Awesome. Oh, check the new hoodie, by the way. I don't know if I should start wearing this one or stick with the white one. You know, let me know. Since the world is constantly spinning, we're basically rotisserie humans cooked by the sun.
I don't even know how to respond to that one. What?
The only time most people check their grammar and spelling is when they're making fun of someone else's grammar and spelling.
That ain't facts, bro. I promise you.
Attractive people probably think that people are way more nicer than they really are.
Yep, and that is why they cry over every single hate comment. For like 20 hours.
The job of an actor is to pretend that they're not an actor.
Why? Why?
Clothing irons take something bumpy and make it smooth. Waffle irons take something smooth and make it bumpy. All console gamers are AFK.
Personally, I prefer a console, but then again, I've never owned a PC, so...
Saying you'd kill to have superpowers is a good reason for you to not have superpowers.
I don't even know what superpower I would choose, really.
Yeah, I don't know what superpower I'd choose either. Anyway, I'm out. Also, don't forget to buy these in the link in my bio, because these are popping right now. Even my dad bought one.
Didn't we sell like 12 of these last week?
Something like that. Anyway, gotta go. Most men will receive their first bunch of flowers at their funeral.
Why? Why?
Star Wars is so popular that the way a character breathes is instantly recognizable.
Thought we agreed to not talk about Star Wars anymore because I'm sick of nerds attacking me.
Villains would win a lot more often if they just set the bomb timer for 1 second shorter.
And also not going over their evil plan for like 30 minutes, that as well.
If there's no sound in space, then a fart on Earth is louder than a supernova, a star exploding.
Who are you?
If you curse in Morse code, it can't be censored because it's already a bunch of beeps.
Okay, first, lesson number 1, kids don't curse. Second, get out! Get out! Why do you do this every time? You know the door's there and you act like it.
Listen, doors are complicated. Quit yelling at me. It stresses me out. You are probably in the background of a framed photo in some random house.
Ugh, that's kind of creepy. I don't want to be in no old lady's house.
The heaviest person on Earth has probably experienced everyone's weight.
I'm stuck at 105, yeah.
We often think that natural things are healthy when 90% of things in nature tries to kill us.
I don't even know what to say anymore. Why bother at this point?
Singing is yelling in cursive.
Please just stop!
Turning 2 is the only time in your life when your age doubles.
I am good. You know what? I'm not even gonna try.
There's a dent in my head now, not even gonna lie. Doors are complicated. Don't forget to buy the birds. There could be someone in the world with complete immunity to cancer whose genes could be used to make a cure, but we would never know.
Why? Just why are you like this?
The artist that designs the dollar bill gets paid in his own artwork.
I hope both sides of your pillow are warm.
Every time you meet a new person, you hear a sound that you've never heard before. Toy Story toys could actually kill multiple people and get away with it if they were evil.
Every time! What is wrong with you? Why must you insist on ruining my childhood?
Google Maps is actually a real-life mini-map.
I despise you. I despise you.
When you wear an invisibility cloak inside out, does it make everyone else invisible but you?
I can't. I'm gonna have a migraine the size of an asteroid. Get out.
I'm probably gonna be the one with a migraine, bud.
Whose fault is that? Yours.
A wise man once said, doors are complicated, and Nigel's a pain. And I'll be back tomorrow to destroy your brain. Buy the merch, by the way.
I have no words. Zero.
There's a chance that everyone sees different colors, and there's no way of finding out.
Oh great, jingle happy unicorns, you've returned.
One day you'll buy a food item that has a longer expiration date than your own.
Oh great, yeah, another thing to make me paranoid.
Bread goes into the toaster sliced, but comes out as a piece.
You know what?
There's places in your house that you've never touched.
Pardon me while I just touch everything.
In reality, violence caused video game.
Yep, try explaining that to parents.
Calm down is the least successful command in English language.
Anything to do with that is unsuccessful, bro.
They aren't even trying can be used as an insult and a compliment.
Marvin, you have to get out. I can't do this anymore.
Right. Did you see the new hoodie?
Like seriously, guys, you gotta go buy this one. This one is sweet.
This one's about as comfortable as a white one. I love this one. I might switch between these two. Anyway.
You are terrible at advertising. I just now realize we make money off of merch because you bang your head on the door.
Doors are complicated. Every sea in Pacific Ocean is pronounced differently.
Why must you insist on making me question my whole life?
Parenting is like redoing your childhood but in spectator mode.
I don't even know why I'm here anymore. I'm just here.
At some point, an earthquake has caused someone to lose a game of Jenga.
Marvin, no, it's not even worth it.
The first guy to give his dog chocolate must have been so devastated.
No, I don't even want to think about that. Get out.
Saying Google multiple times is actually pretty hard.
No, it ain't. Shut up. Google, 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 Google.
Bad handwriting is just mumbling on paper.
Google, 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 Google.
Everyone wants you to work hard, but nobody wants to hear about how hard you work.
Google, 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 Google.
I'm not even gonna ask at this point. Anyway, buy the merch. I need a minute. When you clean something, you just make room for the dust that'll come tomorrow.
I'm never gonna be free, am I?
If you're running away from something, you're chasing it the long way around.
Marvin, I don't even have the brain cells to comprehend what you say anymore.
Every kid has tried to double jump at one point.
Well, that just unlocked memories from my childhood that I forgot I had.
You eat pie and pizza from the center.
Prove you wrong on that one. People are gonna say, well, what if they eat the crust? Because, you know, psychotic people love eating crust first.
If we never learned a language, what would we think like?
I don't know, Marvin. Maybe ooga booga. I don't really...
One day you could be the last person alive in your group chat.
I hate you so much. I despise you. Literally despise you.
Merch is dope, and I'm about to leave.
Nobody's gonna buy it now, thank you.
I think I just got a concussion. Bro! Our ultimate goal is to make as many people sad as we can before we die.
Don't you ever, like, knock or something? You always gotta burst in here.
The most suspicious thing to bring on an airplane is a parachute.
Yep, I've never been on an airplane, and Lord willing, I never will be.
A lot of animals probably need glasses. We just don't know about it.
Can you please stop? I can't.
Tables are just plates.
I seriously want to throw something at you. Like, I might just yeet this lamp at you.
High school kids can find drug dealers, but cops can't.
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids.
Everything you've ever lost is still out there somewhere.
Left my favorite book at Cracker Barrel when I was 7, and it's still out there somewhere, and I intend to find it.
You do you, bro.
I'm done. I can't.
Oh, doors are complicated, but real quick, I made my first YouTube video. Actually, to be correct, I made it a while ago, but I never posted it. I finally got around and posted it, so go click this YouTube icon and go watch it. And if that somehow isn't working, then just type this in. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm a little rusty, but it's okay. I'm working on a new one, so make sure you subscribe and buy the merch. Pixar is just a version of Disney that just wants to tell the story without everyone singing every 10 minutes.
Marvin, I haven't even had my nap yet today, please.
The object of golf is to play the least amount of golf.
Marvin, who even plays golf beside like 50-year-old retired men?
I don't think I've ever actually blinked in my dream. A pizza is round, it's delivered in a square, and it's cut into triangles.
Oh, but isn't that pizza good, though?
We own dogs for just a short amount of time in our lives, while they've been with us for pretty much their entire life.
Oh, I love you. Don't ever leave me.
How do you look dead? Being attractive before mirrors were invented must have been a mind battle.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, that's it. I'm leaving. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and buy the merch, even though I don't have it right now because I'm at my grandparents'. But anyway. Why do I never have problems with this door?
Because you're a psycho, that's why.
People with glasses basically have to pay to live in HD.
God, why couldn't I have had one more week? Why?
If you didn't have childhood pictures, you'd have no idea what you looked like as a kid.
No, duh, Sherlock.
It takes 4 wipes to know it only took 3. No. Since young children have a very limited vocabulary, their dreams must feature adults saying childish things.
I mean, my dad already says childish things, so...
The first dog to pee on Mars would temporarily be the dog lord of a whole planet.
I don't even know how do I respond to this? What am I supposed to say?
A random person might be thinking the exact same thing as you right now.
Well, I'm thinking if you don't get out of the room in the next 5 seconds, I'm about to knock you out cold.
I see you haven't left.
Marvin, the door's not gonna leave. It's not just gonna get up and walk away. Of course it's still there.
Doors are complicated anyway. Don't forget to buy the merch.